Alright, welcome back to Speed Brawl. I'm actually going to start a timer this time. It's kind of crazy how we went on for an hour and didn't even realize we went on for an hour.
That tends to happen, yes.
But I have a timer now, so we good. Alright, so on to Challenge 5. The map. So we've actually unlocked the next part of the league, but what I do want to do in this playthrough is I do want to play every level at least once. So we're not gonna get gold on every level, but I do want to play every level at least once.
So let's do that.
The Mad Mill Ripper, the lunar colossus nicknamed Grunty McGruntface by an audience poll, is believed to be the reason for the current milk drought due to its taste for Fresian cows. Frisian cows? This led to the non-dairy drink Moon Fizz becoming the nation's new favorite morning tipple. This event requires brawlers to do as much damage as they can within a time limit. So this is a rage event, so... not rage. Rage is the combo one, I think. This is just the one where we have to deal as much damage in 60 seconds as possible, so I'm going to be picking Baya for this because she deals more damage.
She looks like she just got out of the mental institution, or escaped the mental institution.
That's why she's running around with that fish.
Ah. Okay. Thought she was just...
And the fish in her hand. Hey-yo!
Alright.
Oh, hang on, I don't want to be the same color. Yes, he's the best. Uh-oh, evil ominous dude that we didn't see in the intro at all. Who could it be? Who is the villain of this Mega Man X game, Eduardo?
Isn't that Sigma?
What? Sigma's the... Shut up. Okay, so then who's the villain in the original Mega Man games?
Sigma.
In the original Mega Man games.
Yeah.
Sigma. Yeah. So, okay, so who's the villain in Mega Man Legends?
Sigma.
Mega Man Battle Network?
Sigma, yeah. It's
Star Force?
It's all Sigma, man.
It's all Sigma.
All the time, baby.
All Sigma, all the time. Same Sigma time, same Sigma channel.
Exactly.
God damn it.
Oh, the villain of the Battle Network games. I don't know. I think it's an evil organization. I think it's their version of Dr. Wily. Or something.
I haven't played Battle Network in a long ass time. I remember the TV show. Because I had action figures from that.
I do not remember that.
So our goal is to just deal a fuck ton of damage. That is what we're set out to do here. Which is why I picked Baya for this, because she deals the most damage. I'm also getting counters like a motherfucker off of this guy.
Fuck.
Damn it.
I forgot
That's such a good combo too.
That's it.
Holy shit. I actually died.
Oh shit, I never got to see that. Huh.
Oh, the defeated portrait?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
I actually died. Holy shit.
Don't worry, so did I, so it's all good.
But yeah, that's another one of those things that they do to kind of mix up the gameplay, is just dealing a bunch of damage in a certain amount of time. So he mentioned this when we took off the last episode, how we don't really talk about the story that much, and that's mostly because there's not a whole lot of story in this beginning portion. It's mostly just kind of introducing you to the world of Speed Brawl and getting Cassie in there. So what we know about Cassie is that she was Willie Adams' girlfriend, and then she's like, "Fuck this, I'm out," and now she's joined our team. So that's the story is very basic in that regard, and we haven't really bought anything yet because again we get most of this shit just like from completing missions, so there's not really a point of buying equipment, which is really weird. So on to the challenge 4, challenge 5, whatever. The Hack and Hue Open. Selenites themselves used to be a costly resource for Speed Brawl League owners to manage. Recently, a flood of cheaper Rippers has hit the market, which led to the sudden appearance of 3 Penny's own Centurion Challenge. 100 Starling Rippers must be bashed into submission. Don't expect to see many thoroughbred bugs. Yeah, so I don't think I've... Yeah, so we just have to kill 100 enemies, pretty much. Kind of cool that they do give you a listing. I like this color. I'll run this. I haven't played as Eba in a couple levels, so I'll run the Dream Team, Eba and Baya.
Who the fuck is Baya?
Who the fuck is Baya?
This is the Eba show.
This is the Eva show?
I'm kidding.
Nah, this is the Cassie and Johnson show, son. Which you guys don't know Johnson, but you will know Johnson.
He's the only black guy.
And you will know, you will know his name. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's the only thing you hear from like people who played Xenoblade 2 was. That's all you hear from people who played Xenoblade.
Okay.
Dude, 60% of people who played Xenoblade have never actually beaten Xenoblade.
I thought it was a good game.
It is, but no one's beaten it.
That's weird.
That's really weird. For some reason, no one beat Xenoblade games.
Huh.
Hell, Enrico played a bunch of Xenoblade Chronicles. Which one was for the Switch? 2? Or X? But he played a ton of that. Never actually beat it. He did beat Octopath, though, so we'll give him that much credit. Oh, we're gonna get an average time on this one. Oh, maybe.
Perhaps not. We'll find out.
Next time on Speed Brawl Z. I really feel like this should be a TV show. Like, I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like it's pretty legitimate.
On Qubo.
Not Qubo.
Have you ever watched Qubo?
I did. I watched it a ton when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Now, let me make sure that that was the one with like Johnny Two Shoes in Pippi Longstocking, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I do remember that.
They also had like
or Johnny Tutu.
Yeah, Johnny Tutu. They had like one show which was about like
Space Penguins.
Yeah, they also had one that was like based on like it was a Greek mythology one, which was based on like these people who were either the descendants or the reincarnations of heroes of the past. So one of them was Hercules, one of them was that guy who fell in love with his own reflection.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah. It was a pretty cool show. I liked it. From what I've watched of it.
I mean, it sounds pretty cool conceptually. Like,
I mean, it was kind of interesting. I do remember one episode which was like, where it was based on that, he was the reincarnation of that guy, so he was like a pretty boy, model guy, so he always loved his reflection and stuff. He always carries mirrors and shit with him. And the team was like, how the fuck is he useful at all? And then it's the whole episode about him trying to prove that he has a place on the team.
damn, yeah, I don't remember that one.
Which is him trying to be clever with his, actually it was a plan he came up with his mirrors. You know, of his, you know, like makeup mirror things that...
yeah, the smaller, like, compact ones. I forget what they're called.
Yeah. I think one of them was based on, Hector, maybe? I don't remember all of them, honestly. I do just remember Hercules and that guy because they're the most apparent ones, or the most
Prominently featured.
Yeah, the ones I knew the most. The leader wasn't Hercules. The leader was some other guy. No, he was the reincarnation or the descendant of Odysseus.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, okay. Now I remember. He was the reincarnation of Odysseus, or the descendant of Odysseus.
So you can't remember if they were like reincarnations or just descendants.
Yeah, I don't really remember that. I do remember there were 2 women on the team. I think one of them was based on It's the less well-known legend, which I guess was about a girl raised a god.
I don't know if I know that one.
And, I don't remember. I have to look it up later.
Yeah, I don't remember that show. I remember Magic School Bus. I remember Pippi Longstocking. I remember the Space Penguins. I remember Johnny Tutu.
I remember Jimmy D2 because the adults were, like, ugly as fuck.
Sheldon, do you remember Sheldon? It was that snail.
Sheldon. It
Might not
sounds
remember.
familiar to
Might
me.
not remember that one. I don't remember a whole lot about Sheldon, but I do remember watching that.
I do remember they had a Sherlock Holmes show, which is where he would be in the future, and Watson is a robot, or like half robot.
Oh, I don't remember that one. Huh.
Because Sherlock Holmes was in like this tube, and then they brought him back to life. So he solves crimes in the future.
That's really weird. You can pick.
Yeah, I'll pick that one. We'll put some stuff in special attack. I'll start putting stuff in special attack.
This one's just not as useful, sadly. I'm gonna do... Doesn't flinch, but you can only do special, and then... Okay, we need 2 for that one, so we'll have to wait on Cassie. So that's 3 Penny League completed.
Yeah.
Except for the advanced tutorial, but no one cares about that. So on to Sixpence League. Championship 1, Shakespeare's Subterranean Spree. Stepan Kalishnikov's Sixpence League attracts the leaders of the criminal underworld and social elites unperturbed by mixing with the lower classes. Located beneath historic Shakespeare's globe, this opening run of the season is known for its punishing poisonous rippers, accompanying stench and brutal spikes that punish brawler and foe alike. So this is the part of the game where it starts getting a little harder because the terrain starts getting more difficult to work with. Because there are spikes and shit. So keep that in mind. I will be leading with Baya this time, and I'll pick Ebba as my backup again. Dobry den, brothers. I have a terrible Russian accent. So
Russian accent. I don't think I can do a good one either.
I think I've talked to you about this, but like my accents, I can get like maybe a certain word, like crikey. Like I feel like I can do that fairly well, but maintaining it through a whole conversation is a little more difficult. That sounds I know that sounds so bad, but like it just slips in and out of different. I'm really bad at keeping up accents.
Come on, you bloody wanker.
Oh, piss off, you great blooming pinwheel.
A Russian accent. I don't know.
Duh. That's the one I can give you. Duh. Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
That was terrible. Oh my god. Alright. That's good now. That doesn't sound.
I don't even. Dude, it sounded more Russian or more German.
I felt like it sounded more Dutch.
See, I don't really know what Dutch sounds like. Yeah, we're going hella slow.
Let's speed it up a bit, I guess. Fucking poison. That's alright. I'll just switch out.
There we go. Yeah, we'll try to get gold, but like we can't guarantee that. And I don't want this whole playthrough to be us just trying to get gold. One thing I mentioned about this game that kind of starts to frustrate me after a while with this game is that there's not a good enough indicator for when an enemy's about to do an attack, and that can lead to some kind of unfair deaths, in my opinion, and taking unfair damage in some cases.
Gotta live dangerously, man. As I climb the wall with the spikes.
I like how you damage boosted through the spikes for no reason.
Because I'm Cassie Payne.
I'm Cassie Payne. Still tripping on Long Beach, Goofy. With your major pain looking ass. Shit, I was not paying attention again. This game is fairly short though, because I don't know if you guys saw the file select at the beginning. But we are already 17% through this playthrough. So
Is it really that bullshit thing that we have to get all gold to get the true ending?
oh fuck, I couldn't tell you. I doubt it.
Probably not.
That was average? Wow.
Yeah, we suck.
I felt like we kicked that ass, but you know.
Jesus, calm down, Cassie.
No, Cassie, please, by all means, keep doing what you do, girl. Don't let him dictate your life. He don't own you.
I mean, he's right. I don't. But
I own you. I paid money for this game.
sure.
Well, you own the game too now, actually.
Yeah, but you bought the game from me.
That's true. So I own you too.
You own the game.
I own you.
No, you do not.
I own you.
What about me? I bought games for you.
Why are you bringing up bullshit?
Oh, shut up, man. Alright, I'm gonna switch out back to Abba. Oh shit.
Game, please. There we go.
What were we talking about earlier?
Totally with that. What the hell were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about Qubo.
Oh yeah, Qubo.
So was it Qubo or Deke that had Sabrina the Teenage Witch on it? It was Deke, right? And
It was Deke.
Okay,
Yeah.
they were the ones who got it.
I don't remember that ever being on Qubo. I
What else
know,
did Deke
because I
make?
used to watch.
Did they make?
Though to be fair, the only show that I watched on there was I think that Olympian one and Jimmy T2. The only ones I bothered watching. Oh no, I also watched the one with the film student kid who was into filming.
I don't know if I remember that one either.
I don't remember its name, but the main character wants to become a film, a director. So he like films everything.
Those are like home movies, but for
He has
kids.
he has the token black kid that's I think his best friend, and then the token one girl who's the girl.
It's a token girl character. What's your character trait? Female.
Oh yeah, no, wait a minute. She's a tomboy. That's what she's got for her. She's into sports.
Well, what's your favorite color? Female. What's your favorite food? Female. Hair color? Female. Eye color? Female.
I feel like that will be something one day.
Well, you can't because, you know. Are you assuming that this female character that was designed to be female and was written to be female is a female? Yes! How dare you? You don't know her.
You're right, I don't.
Here we go. Johnson Kite is something of an oddity in the annals of Speed Brawl's history. An American boxer with a penchant for fast, horseless carriages and favoring a fight style of high combo counts. Johnson fights exclusively, in the sixpence leagues and is frequently seen in rage gauge events where consistent combos must be performed.
Boo!
Boo yourself.
Johnson sucks.
Johnson's amazing.
I never played as him.
I'm about to show y'all the power of my Johnson.
Alright.
I only said that so I could make that joke. His last name is stupid though.
Johnson Kite. You get it? It's Kite because he stays in the air and his combos are in
What's
the
actually
air.
really stupid is that's not. I don't think because his
I don't think that's the reason.
his skill trees are all ground based stuff. Like he gets defense if he's on the ground. Carl is the one who gets the air stuff.
Oh.
So that's really weird. That they say that Johnson's a combo king because that's actually not accurate either. He's actually more powerhouse than he is combo. Cassie's the combo queen in this game.
His arm reminds me of that bread that they serve.
It's a hot cross buns on his shoulders.
It's that bread you can. It's pretty much the bread bowl where it's just a bowl with soup in it that's made of bread. Have you ever had that?
I have it. I thought you were talking about hot cross buns.
No, I was talking about like it's a bread that has like an X on it, like sort of like his scar thing.
Isn't that what that is?
And then you cut a hole in it, and then you pour soup into it.
Is that not what it is? Hot cross buns?
No, I don't think so. Anyway, I never had it. I did have Panera's Grain Ball, which I thought was pretty alright.
Alright, so we have to keep our combo going. These are rage events.
I actually forgot which one I was, so I kept getting hit.
Hey, feel free to switch to Ebba if you want.
And that's what I will do.
Oh, fuck, I am. Yeah, but rage events are just about keeping combo counts, which another way to kind of mix up the game. So the other event we did. Okay, Johnson's special move is kind of ass because it only hits stuff that's on ground. So his special move is kind of ass, but he's still pretty cool. Yeah, combo rage is about keeping high combo numbers, and the other event was about dealing as much damage as fast as possible. And then pole races are about, you know, running the course and being fast. So Johnson's story is kind of interesting. So his wife got kidnapped, and so he came to find her, and he ended up going on a rampage and killing a bunch of Stepan's men. But his wife wasn't here. So because of all the trouble and all the damage he caused, he's in Stepan's debt now.
I see.
So he's kind of like Bronze Tiger in the way that he's on a road to redemption type deal. Because the debt that he owes Stepan is mostly because of his own honor more than the one that Stepan imposed on him. Cassie's the team mascot.
Okay.
He's also the only black guy in this game. So he automatically gets points.
Isn't Baya black technically?
Well, I don't know. Kinda. She's dark skinned. She's light skinned, but she's not. Johnson's a nigga, you know what I'm saying? And Baya's light skinned. So that's
No, we can't say that word. We have to censor it out in post.
never. Nigga, 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 nigga. Demonetize.
We'll go with more energy. Or stamina, I mean.
More damage on her special. Alright, Johnson. Produces fire shock waves on either side after
That
impact.
sounds good.
Alright, then more damage is good. It's up to you.
I will get more HP.
I'll do extra stamina.
Oh, so it's like a fighting game. He uses some of his HP for a special.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, sure. I am close to the mic.
You're like leaning off away from it.
I'm sorry, I want to be comfortable in the chair.
You have to break your neck to be comfortable?
Yes.
Hey, you do you, man. Which one'd you pick?
That one, yeah.
Pole races!
Great.
Stepan has raised the bar on what Speed Brawl fans can expect from a traditional pole race. Compulsory targets have been scattered throughout the run to taunt the doddery brawler unable to adapt to their puzzling placement. Alright.
You're seriously making me do all of them?
Yes.
That was a joke.
I remember you were like, oh yeah, I'll just let him do all of them. Nah, you go and do them. Speed Brawl!
Cassie's faster, so...
Cassie does have the fastest run speed in the game, so... It's really funny is that Baya's the one who talks about techniques, but she's also one of the slowest characters.
Hey, you can be slow and have technique.
That's true, but I guess it's more like she's one of the slowest characters, and this is about speed. So, like, anyone who does these speed pole events and wants, like, high score, you're going to be playing as Cassie, because she has the fastest run speed. And you don't have to worry about hitting enemies, so yeah, you're going to be... So your goal is to run through all the targets and go around the poles.
Oh, fuck.
Just gotta restart.
Yeah.
No, one more run. I can do it. No, one more time. One more time. Last one. Last one. Yeah, I mentioned last episode how that's just kind of like a habit that we have where we always like, no, run one more, one more.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, you gotta dash through all of them.
Oh. I see. Okay.
One more run?
Well, I'm getting used to the race.
One
Leave
more
me
run?
alone.
One more run? No, one more time. It's good. One more time. Damn, those controllers are really clicky.
Shit.
I need to get quieter.
Fuck. Okay. That's fine. It's whatever. Fuck. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. I'm good at this game. I'm good at this game. I promise. Shit. I did it.
You did it. That's all I wanted. Silver medal. You good.
Yeah. There you go.
.30 defense. I'm not gonna do it because you already completed it.
Damn, that was fast. Being deadly's now is sorry about the wouldn't help out helped much, man.
3 pounds. We're getting hit with a 3. I guess getting hit with a 3-pound hunk of wood would hurt like a bitch.
I know with enough force, anything can hurt.
Except the blade of grass.
I would like to see that in an anime, just like a swordsman comes at somebody and they block it with a blade of grass.
Yo, that'd be so hype. I pay money for that. So what's really weird about this game, I don't know if it's because it's installed weird, but like some art assets aren't like visible until you get this placeholder thing. I've seen that a couple times throughout this game. This looks really cool, but why do they cost so much? No one's gonna buy all of this except me when I inevitably come back and grind out this game because I love colors.
I love the color.
Pole race! The Princess Allen Memorial Run. Princess Alice. Paddle steamer SS Princess Allen recently sank in the Thames following a collision with one of Jack Townsend's naval flotillas. The tragedy was averted as waterborne selenite eels rescued all passengers. Steppen then purchased the wreck and rebuilt it as a pleasure liner that travels the length of the Sixpence Underground Ruins. Let me pause the recording real quick.
It's a scam. It's a scam.
Oh, it's a scam. Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to pause it. Okay.
Did you know that your car insurance is about to expire?
I get that a lot too. Even though I don't own a car. Alright, buddy.
Alright.
Now you know what to expect.
Actually, let's change to our basic and let's choose red. There we go.
So this will actually be the last mission we do because we are up on 30 minutes now. About 29 minutes, but...
At least the target don't fight back. Just means you ain't hitting them hard enough.
That's pretty great. Ain't hitting them hard enough. Can you imagine if... I mean, that's basically punching bags, isn't that? Like, if you hit them hard enough, they just swing back. Have you ever hit a punching bag before?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I did that without gloves once. Shit hurt.
I punched where the sand was. Like, I touched the very bottom of it. I didn't punch it that hard, but it made me realize I shouldn't do that.
Maybe not the brightest move.
Because that's where all the sand goes. Or whatever the hell was in punching bags.
It's sand. Usually.
Fuck. Oh my god, no. Watch me do worse.
I swear to God, if you somehow manage to do worse.
Ugh.
It's okay, you own the game now. You can go home and practice these and then be better at this than I am.
Yeah, but there won't be any video proof of me being better.
Exactly. So I'll be a happy boy.
That's slightly better.
You're only better in theory, my boy.
That's fair. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Alright, it's alright, it's all good.
You're learning the lay of the land.
That's all of them here, right? I'm gonna say that it is. Oh no, there's one more. Okay, we're just starting.
You missed the one on the bottom.
Yeah. I'm not trying to do gold. I'm just not doing. I just don't want to do too terrible.
If you can get at least silver, then you're doing pretty good.
Fuck.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Come on, get the silver. Come on. I think you barely got it. Hey, there you go. You got the silver.
I'll accept that. We don't do bronze in this house.
You don't do. I guess we'll at least follow that kind of rule. We don't do bronze in this house. Silver is fine, but we don't do bronze in this house. This is a silver, gold, platinum household. Thank you.
Hey, Dad, I got a medal for just being part of it. That's not a reward, son.
But he participated, and we want all the kids to feel special.
So you want the losers to not feel like losers.
Yes. You want the losers.
That's a terrible lesson.
But that shows them that no matter what they can do, they can always succeed.
That's a lie.
This shows them that even if they lose, they can still get something out of it.
Maybe.
Maybe. That one might be slightly true. That's a conversation for a whole other time, though. We'll catch you guys in the next one.
Parenting with Shadij.
Don't listen to us.